7:10 p.m. No, 7:11 p.m. actually. It's still the 17th of September 2021, Friday. California. You know, it's easy enough to, when things are going difficult, to jump on people's asses. It's easy enough to denigrate and go crazy. Just really attack. Sometimes for no reason at all. We may think we got slighted or in pain or just want to be truly nuts. And to be reminded of human kindness and charity. Sometimes we look past it. We'll look past some of the good things that we've done, or actually people have done for us that we haven't been appreciative about. Or we've noticed other people's good works. And there may be times when there's been feeling of, I wish I could have been that person. That person's a lucky person. Why couldn't I have been that person? Jealous and envious. Jealousy and envy. Of course, I'm worthy enough for that kind of situation, aren't I? In the head game with us like crazy, doing that kind of situation. No, talking about it like that. We look at ourselves and we either see ourselves a victim or we try to promote ourselves as the biggest, worthiest person around, and we fall short, especially when we are noticing that other people are noticing different people and their actions and complimenting them one way or another, a way of rewarding for good hard work or just a kind, human, caring heart. I've seen it, I've read it, experienced it myself. Promises are made, promises are not kept. We mouth out the air in the words, but without the actions, intentions, and follow through, it's just atoms were spreading throughout the universe that don't mean a damn thing. I say it as I observed it, but also every time I observe it, it's also looking in a mirror. And I have to look at it as a mirror experience. Because I don't think any one of us is not subject to that kind of thought process. I don't think any one of us is all that 100% pure. We don't even know what 100% pure was unless we actually read about it and still discounted it or experienced it and still laughed at it. Because we have no experience, no context, no perspective unless we actually get it. And by that time it's usually too late. Good people among us pass by us in a moment of time, and either we learn how to appreciate those moments, those people that have actually contributed something worthwhile, or just not giving a hoot, not caring enough. We let our own selfishness and our self-centered, egotistical viewpoints and feelings have more governance instead of what truly compassion, empathy, sympathy is. Understanding what humility and humbleness is. It's not to study the stuff on the books that gets you that way. It's going through life itself to understand the meaning of it. How can we force-fed the stuff through various forms of media? But if it's all book knowledge or just storage for the brain cells without understanding the deeper meanings of it, it has very little substance except just binary or chemical digits that we store. unless we can understand our own feelings and our own deep-seated needs and understand us. We're not talking about us as the collective, even though we could use that, but us as individuals. But it's easy enough for me to point fingers and say some ridiculous stuff that's meaningless and trivial and drivel and mean-spirited and all that sort of stuff. But as we're pointing a finger, as I am pointing a finger at a target or a subject, I fail to notice the rest of the fingers pointing back at me. I can point these at a topic, the subject, the person, and try to go that negative route. But the originator is still pointed back at me. Of course, I can try to curl the fingers, it just doesn't work very much. I have fat fingers. But they still point directly and touch me. The originator. That being said, it also would say something about positive messages as well. We use these things to blame, but we never do these things to not criticize or critique, but to compliment. To compliment. Compliment the subject matter, the topic, the person, whatever. And pointing over fingers at the topic, saying, "You are amazing." And you probably are amazing, you just don't even know about it. I'm not just saying it facetiously, I'm probably saying it as an observation and as a statement. You probably are outstanding, don't even think about it, or I'm probably feeding an ego at this point over here. In that case, I'm not pointing the fingers at me, I'm pointing the fingers at you. Because I'm giving you a compliment. Probably stoking the ego, or probably stoking that part of your sense that actually feeds upon that needs more of it, more of the positive influence. We have so much negative influence on us. We have so much negativity around us. It's hard enough to soak in anybody's compliments or attention or anything else like that that would determine our own nature to be better than what we keep thinking we are. If not to feed the ego, but to feed our confidence and our courage in ourselves, our self-esteem. I've been hard on myself for a hell of a long while. A hell of a long while. It's obvious everyone else could do it too, for themselves. When I see a letter being mentioned on air to a certain group of people that meant a thing, meant the world, and that to be shared, I had to respond to this. I had to respond to this in a way that hopefully I can address it to the video creator and compliment the video creator and also compliment the person who actually sent the letter to the video creator and to his friends. Because in a way they were giving themselves to everybody else and to keep everybody else informed, but to give them something that a lot of people keep forgetting. Hope. And what we've been going through for a long while, sometimes hope is in short supply. Sometimes compliments is an extreme short supply. It's far easier to denigrate than it is to compliment what you create. Because create takes a hell of a lot of positive energy out there. A lot of denigrating people takes a lot of negative energy. It saps out the positive energy and get more reserves so it can continue the attack. It's far more easier to say to another person, You're a decent human being, and I'm grateful and I'm glad to know you. Even if we are passing for just a moment. Sometimes it's kind of hard. We have our own stigmas, we have our own hang-ups that we cannot, or we choose not to go into that level of compliment to the other person, even though we may not like them for one reason or another. We have given too much of ourselves to the negativity at this point. And again, it reflects a lot of it. And when we can have a conversation with a stranger, and the stranger passes off a compliment, if maybe somehow something was changed for positive instead of negative, that makes a world of difference, you know. Those who serve others in whatever capacity, to be complimented, to be singled out, to have a light shine on them for a couple of seconds, just to say, thank you. Thank you. That's a world difference right there. That's a major, major world difference. So I will single this one out to the three amigos. They belong to the cruise traveling industry out there, and also the travel agents themselves. And they deal with a huge community of service workers, cruise directors, cruise makers, cruise takers, traveling abroad here and there, sharing their adventures, sharing their hopes and their dreams and their experiences. Tony, Don, you guys have been the most influence in my life. For the past couple of years, watching you guys. And apologize if I'm bungling this. I'm bungling this big time. But you folks and those around you, the ones who've shared with you in your lives and through their adventures and your adventures, have made me live through adventures. Stationary as I am, in a place that I wish I could have changed a long time ago. I know there's always choices to be made, and some of the choices made that other decisions that I wish had not been otherwise. I'm grateful for you guys. And Jenny, keep Tony in this place, will you? One more thing, Jenny. Please, don't let Tony get shaved. He don't look good. If he's going to go skin, keep him with his distinction. Done with the kind heart. We personally have never met. I consider you a dear friend. Even though we are from different places, different worlds, different times. But there have been times that I have actually met people that I have considered to be friends. You would have been one of them. If I could actually meet you in person and tell you that. So I'll just call you an online buddy. And you too, Tony. I love a lot of stuff that you've been through, Cal. And you still try to keep up with your sense of humor. And even though sometimes you do get frustrated at times, but who doesn't? You guys are the three musketeers. just feel like I'm the fourth wheel with you guys. I'm an admirer, and maybe one of these days I can be also a traveler to meet you guys. Maybe upon the seas. If not in this life, then maybe in the next. Time's a wasting, folks.